Today we are on the Hour of Code webpage and we will be doing an activity that involves computer programming and coding. We are going to be making our own version of the game Flappy Bird. We are going to play the activity called Make a Flappy Game. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it and I'm going to go ahead and press the start button. And okay, let's wait. If you would like to, you can watch this video when creating your own Flappy game. It gives more instructions on what to do and how to do it, but I'm going to skip it for now. So the first step says attach a block to the when click block, then press run. Click or tap the screen to move Flappy to the target. So whenever we click on the screen, this is what we want to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and move the play wing sound. We can go ahead and change the sound it makes, but I'm going to leave it the wing sound. And I also want it to flap whenever I click. So let's do a test run. So as you can see, it worked. So now we can go on to level 2. Now we've added some ground. Attach a block to the when hit the ground block. Your code needs to end the game when Flappy crashes. So when Flappy crashes, we want the game to end. So that is why we are going to move this block right here. And let's do a test run. So there you go. For level 3, it says the when run block allows you to run code when your game starts. Try setting the level speed and flapping to the target. So we want to set the speed whenever we run. So we're going to go ahead and move that here. And we can go ahead and change the speed to whichever one we want. But I'm going to go ahead and do it slow. And I'm going to do a test run. It is pretty slow, as you can see. And we can go on to the next level now. So Flappy will fly through obstacles unless you write code to make him crash. Attach a block to the when hit an obstacle block. Your code needs to end game when Flappy crashes into the first set of pipes. So it wants us to put end game under when hit an obstacle. So here we go. And we can go ahead and try it out. See when we hit an obstacle if it ends the game. So let's purposely try to hit the target, which will make you crash. And as you can see, it made you end the game. So for level 5, it says, let's add a scoreboard and count points when Flappy makes it past obstacles. Add to the when pass an obstacle block and then score a point by flying Flappy through the first set of pipes. So we want to score points every time we pass an obstacle. So we're going to move score a point under when pass an obstacle, and we are going to try this out. Let's see if we can score a point by going through the obstacle. Yes, as you can see, it worked. So now on to level 6. See if you can still score a point after making Flappy flap either smaller or larger amount. So we want to move the flap a blank amount under the when click. So I'm going to leave it at normal. And let's see if this works. As you can see, it is still moving. There we go. Okay, so for level 7, it says next, try changing the scene by attaching another block to the when run. So it wants us to attach another block to the when run. So under set speed, we're going to move set scene. And we can go ahead and change to whichever scene we would like to. But I'm going to try night. And I'm going to go ahead and do a test run. So as you can see, the background scene changed to night. And there we go. So now on to level 8. You can set visuals anytime, not just when the game starts. Try setting a random scene when other events happen. For example, when passing an obstacle. So under the when pass an obstacle block, we're going to move the set scene block. And we want to do random. So let's go ahead and try this out. As you can see, we're going to see if it changes. Oh, let's try this again so you can see it. Let's try and make it past this obstacle so we can see. Oh my gosh. So we can see the scene change. Let's try this one more time. As you can see, the scene changed. So there we go. And now for level 9. To mix things up when hitting an obstacle instead of ending the game, try setting the score back to 0. So it wants us to set the score to 0 instead of ending the game when we hit an obstacle. So we're going to get the set score 0 block and move it under when hit an obstacle. And we are going to try this out. So let's try to purposely Oh, as you can see, it set it back to 0. And now create your own Flappy game. So it's our turn to create our own Flappy game. And I'm going to create my own, customize it the way I would like to. So the first thing I'm going to do is when run. So I'm going to set a different player. We can go ahead and choose from many. I'm going to choose the red bird. And for the next thing, the obstacle, I'm going to keep it the same. And then when click, I want to set the speed. I'm going to set it slow since I'm not very good at this game. And then we can do flap a normal amount. And also, I wanted to make the wing sound whenever I'm flapping. We can change it, but I really like the wing sound, so I'm going to leave that one. And then when we hit the ground, I want it to end the game. And I also want it to play a sound. So I'm going to move the play sound, and we can change the sound. Let's try smash. I really like that one. And then when you hit an obstacle, I also wanted to end the game. And I wanted to change to make a sound too. Let's try and see crash. Yeah, we can do crash. And then when we pass an obstacle, of course we wanted to score a point. And I also wanted to change scenes. And I want it to be random so it can change every time we pass an obstacle. And now we can try my game out. Let's see. Let's try and make it through and see if this all works. Okay, now it's time to create your own.